这不是蛮好整的，这蛮好。
Which starred Robert Redford and Paul Newman. This little street off to my side is called Brownstone Street. You can look for Brownstone Street in the upcoming 20th Century Fox production of Home Alone 2, which will star Macaulay Culkin and Joe Pesci. That movie's supposed to come out this Thanksgiving. We covered that entire Brownstone Street over the snow, and it became part of Chicago for that film. So take a look for it when you see Home Alone 2. Well, if we can get our tram moving at 88 miles per hour today, what do you think, David? Can we get going that fast? David says no. That's okay, folks. We're going to take a trip to the future anyway. It's Back to the Future, that is. We have to build an entire section of the city inside of a soundstage. That's exactly what we've done in the soundstage we're entering. I suggest you guys keep your cameras out. Some strange things have been going on.
Late word just in. The path of destruction continues east.
That doesn't sound too good. Oh no, that's what I was afraid of. It's a flash flood and it's headed straight for our tram. Oh no, the tree is falling. Look out back there. In an old Wild West town, though, we can do that quite easily. All we have to do is put some dirt on the roads, add some wooden planks to the sidewalks, and appropriate props like hitching posts, horses, tumbleweeds, cowboys. You guys get the picture. Large cages were featured in an episode of Quantum Leap, in which Scott Bakula leapt into the body of a chimpanzee in a research center. And would you believe that this lake on my side was the entire Pacific Ocean for the McHale's Navy series? There's kind of a legend around the studio that the McHale's Navy crew left some underwater explosives in that lake. I have never seen one, though. I come out here every day, so I think... Well, guess I was wrong about that, folks. Well, we've now reached a memorable location, the Red Sea, inspired by the Paramount film, The Ten Commandments. As you can see, the waters are parted before you. As we travel through, please remain seated and pick up any belongings off the floor that you don't want to get wet. Also, keep your cameras out. You'll have a chance to get a great level picture. Another one of those mines. Port of Miracles over here on my side of the tram. This is one of the most historical spots on our back lot. It was built back in 1919 for the Miracle Man, starring Lon Chaney. Some of the famous monsters who have roamed this courtyard include Dracula, the Wolfman, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, the Invisible Man, and even Frankenstein's monster. The only two levels set in Hollywood. On the upper level, we built a busy urban street scene, while around us we built a subway station, and it's right in this subway station that several of the key scenes in this movie will take place. We call this a hot set. That means it's fully dressed, it's ready for filming. It's kind of a treat to be able to see a hot set. Looks like the crew must have just gone on a break. If you look over here on the driver. Hold on, folks. That's okay. That's just one of our slight California tremors. We get those. Oh no. Folks, if you can hold it for a second, everyone, please remain seated and hold on. Back there. Look out, the third car. Once again, folks, please remain calm and stay seated. waters, they're not safe. Did you see the signs we have posted everywhere? There's kind of been some sharks in the area before. Sir, in the water behind you. I think that's a shark coming towards you, sir. Hello? George, is that your name? George, get off that boat. You guys, this doesn't look too good. George, I'm not kidding. Get out of the boat.
Oh no, help, help, help!
What a gutsy guy. You know, we've been trying to catch that shark for a while now. In fact, we attached a baited hook to that yellow float out there. Let's see if we can get the shark to take the bait today. We know he's in the area. Come on, take the bait. We dare ya. All right, he's taking the bait. Oh no, he's taking the here, folks. Hold on. Backyard at Miss Mona's Chicken Ranch doubles as Jessica Fletcher's backyard in Murder, She Wrote. In fact, we've used this house in just about every single one of our current television series. We just change it a little bit each time so that you won't recognize it from show to show. This second house with the red brick base was where Jimmy Stewart lived with his large invisible rabbit, Harvey. And the third house, gray with the white trim, is 1313 Mockingbird Lane, home of the Munsters, Fred Gwynn and Yvonne DiCarlo. This next yellow house with the brown rocks was where Sean Cassidy and Parker Stevenson lived back when they were the Hardy Boys. That house was also featured in Michael Jackson's Black or White video. It was Macaulay Culkin's home in that video. And this pale lavender house with the off-white trim was where James Garner and Doris Day lived in the thrill of it all. In fact, they say that Doris Day has lived in every single one of the houses here on Colonial Street at one time or another during her career. But each time she had a different husband, Lucky Doris. And over here on the driver's side, this large mansion was built for Uncle Tom's Cabin. It was also Chumley's asylum in Harvey, and it was recently featured in an episode of Matlock. That series stars Andy Griffith. We call this cul-de-sac area Anytown, USA. We can easily turn it into any town in the U.S. just by changing the signs on the buildings. When Hitchcock released Psycho back in 1960, he was already considered a master of suspense. Believe Mother's Home today. All of Hitchcock's movies received a lot of audience response, but none more so than Psycho, as can be seen by the large amounts of mail that Hitchcock received in response to that film. One man wrote that he had taken his daughter to see a French film where a woman was killed in the bathtub. He then took her to see Psycho, where a woman was killed in the shower. Now his daughter would take a bath or a shower. What should he do? And Hitchcock replied, I suggest you have her dry cleaned. But for the scenes where the shark attacked, we needed more control over our environment, so we brought the Bahamas right here to Universal Studios, and most of the shark attack scenes were filmed right there in that little lake. Oh no, you know what? This is what I was afraid of. We're going to have to take this road through this ice tunnel up ahead. This ice tunnel could be kind of tricky. We've had some avalanches here in the past. As you can see, the danger signs are flashing. I'm going to have to lower my voice as we enter the tunnel, and I need to ask all of you to also be very quiet. Please don't move, whisper, or even breathe. The slightest noise can set off an avalanche. Too late now, folks. If you feel dizzy, just close your eyes and hang on.
voordat, still an illusion.
Well, we still have 420 acres here. We continue to be the biggest and busiest studio in the world. Each year we review several major motion pictures. But right now, synchronize your watches. The countdown has begun. Under construction ahead of us is the thrill ride of the century. A supersonic experience that will propel you beyond the boundaries of imagination and straight into the ultimate time travel adventure. It's Back to the Future, the ride. Beginning here in summer of '93, you'll be able to soar, weave, plunge, and twist aboard Doc Brown's time-traveling wonder car as you journey from the dawn of time and the days of the dinosaurs to the year 2015 in the Hill Valley of the future.
Antes de viajar en la aventura de E.T., quisiéramos darle algunas...
We got some unauthorized people entering the base. Wait, they got E.T. They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off.
You returned to us.
Please come all the way down to your right as far as the yellow line. Please continue all the way down to your right. This will enable everyone to see. Thank you.
For hiding inside of unburned natural gases, waiting for a breath of fresh air.
Jennifer, let out a big scream. Good. All right then. Marty, kiss Jennifer. I don't think so. Big round of applause for our volunteers over here. At 10:04 p.m., a lightning bolt will be striking the clock tower channel due to the cable into the flux capacitor up to the DeLorean time machine, thus creating flux dispersal, allowing temporal displacement to happen. That permits Marty and the flight share back into the United States 5 and 6 space time continuum. Got it? Good. Action cue the win. Thank you. Now, plug in the socket right now. Plug in the... Guys, he doesn't get it. Let's stop. Do it over again. One more time. No. Hey! Wait, no! Lose more volunteers that way. According to Hollywood legend, Hitchcock wanted to make sure Janet Leigh's reaction in the famous shower scene was truly genuine. They say he replaced warm water coming out of the shower head with ice-cold water at precisely the right moment. We need a background that resembles the Statue of Liberty. So let's illustrate how we're going to do this. Now we have two people on the blue floor. Now this is Myron. Myron, perfect. Keep that scared look on your face because we're going to change the background and make it look like you're hanging from a tall building. Don't look down.